to a Tuesday training. This is amazing. Wow. We've got 13. Does somebody put this like on the Coldplay Jumbotron or something? Are we still, before we get this thing started, I gotta say one thing. It was funny for maybe a half an hour, maybe a day. The memes, it's now getting ridiculous. Like every time I go onto social media or Insta, like I see this Coldplay thing. But somebody brought a great point up the other day. They said it isn't funny anymore. We now are impacting the poor kids of these two families, right? Like you got to think like it was funny for a couple days, but then when you start like digesting funny and comedy and going, wait a minute, these kids are the byproduct of somebody really being irresponsible and screwing up. And we're human beings. We all make mistakes. I make great mistakes. I own them. I fix them. I try to do the best I can and I move forward. These poor kids still have to go to school and their friends see their parents like it's God, the impact is so bad. So I don't know. I digress. I'm not here to talk about that today. We're here to talk about financing. I think that the net impact of unfortunates, of public embarrassment, it goes way deeper sometimes. I actually made something funny about it and I went in and took it down because I started thinking about, as a Christian, I started thinking deeper on how these kids could be negatively impacted. And it's just really sad at the end of the day. But anyway, here we are. Good morning, Rick. Can you hear me okay? And can you see me okay?
Oh yeah,
And
beautiful.
oh yeah, I'm gorgeous. Yeah, bald, old, all the above. Actually, there's a good-looking bald guy in here, Matt Worley. He's bald. He's bald and beautiful too, but he doesn't have a big beard like me, so he's not as handsome as I am. All right, good. So, good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is super exciting. I've got more people coming in from the waiting room. Um, Welcome. I'm not used to having 15, 16. We've got so many people coming in here today. This is awesome. Today's training that I do live, we are here live. I'm not an AI bot, is on finance sales training. I do these on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. I record this. It's being recorded. I see the thing. Then I take this video and I put it over into school so you can go watch this if I say something cool, or you can go watch any other videos that I've done over the last year and a half. They're all in there. They're saved in each classroom. So I've got insider training, finance sales training 101, go to market strategies. Each one of the rooms has tons of videos. So if you do not have access to school, reach out to your client success manager here at Improvify and ask them for access, and we'll get you in there. Within school, there's a community chat thing that you can yell at me. You can ask me questions. You can learn from other people. I load that thing up with training stuff too. Inside of school, there's obstacles and objections. In March Madness, where I broke down 21 with scripts, like there's a ton of stuff in there. Tubecast, podcast. It's just loaded. It's a big university of information to help you be better. We're the only company in the United States, or maybe even the world at this point, that has a university that offers lending solutions, that has a mobile app that you can use at the point of sale, and has a support team like the deal desk and client success managers that are devoted to helping you win. This is not a sales pitch. This is me reminding you school, lending, training, support, and the mobile app is all here to help you sell more at the point of sale. All right, let's dive into today's training. Finance sales training. I'm going to go through a lot of stuff. I think I want to get to the mobile app today to show you how to use some of the stuff. So I'm going to really crush some of this stuff that's kind of salesy, but I think I need to reiterate a few things to you. If you've heard this before, you need to hear it again because repetition makes sense. Rick's out there selling financing now. He gets it. He cross-sell, he upsold somebody. I saw his post that he made because he used something he learned here. And then he went out to the marketplace and the guy got approved for $50,000. And instead of him spending 15, he spent 22. Like mastering the financing pitch at the kitchen table is how Rick Vining upsold or cross-sold somebody to adding siding or gutters onto a job. I don't know the specifics, but I'm just paraphrasing what I saw. It's true. So if your customers don't have money, but they need the things that you sell, financing gives them the money so they can say yes to you. I mean, this is not rocket science. But what you wouldn't believe how many contractors out there don't do it. It's 2025. I got into a debate, a very good debate with somebody the other day. Someone said, "Who should I use for financing?" And a bunch of people tagged Improvify and Scoville, me. I hate to talk about myself in third person. I'm not that guy, but I'm sorry for that. And he goes, "Don't offer financing. It's a ripoff. The banks make all the money and you have to pay for it in the end." I'm like, what an ignorant thing to say. But I didn't say that. I said, let's have a debate. I've been in the industry for 31 years. You're a mathematician, obviously. Here's the deal. He ain't offering financing. He's telling his customers to go to the bank and call them back. Are you serious? So he's just giving up control at the point of sale and letting them go get money and hiring someone else? He's not offering a payment option on his $10,000 home improvement of 99 bucks a month, or Mr. and Mrs. Smith, would you like 12 months same as cash? Because he thinks that, well, first off, you already know that you have no dealer fees between 2 and 20 years. And my same as cash just dropped to 4.25. And if your credit card swipe fee is 3, are we doing math right now? Yeah, you could literally use one of our programs, offer 2 options in a credit card, and sell more than this guy. He thinks that, well, the banks are doing this. No, you miss out on offers every day to offer financing for them to say yes. So you're all here to know that when you present financing, you'll sell more. And I don't care if they use financing or not. I don't give a flippin' zero XYZ, enter swear word, if they use any of your lending solutions. Wait, Chris, hold on 1 minute, man. Chris, you're Improvify, man. All you do is care about financing. No. Here's what I care about, Matt, Rick, Nate, Marks, Jerry. I care that you get customers in front of you. I care that you offer it early, always, often in everything you do to attract people to you. I care that you say, hey, Chris Scoville's Roofing Consumer Credit Center. Some of our clients like our 12-month same as cash. Some like our long-term loan payment option. Oh, you'd like to use the equity in your loan? Scan this. Oh, you're paying me cash, check, credit card, Bitcoin, insurance endorsement? I'll take that. I don't care how you make your money and they say yes to you. All I want them to do is say yes to you. So if financing is the attractive character in the room that gets you in front of the customer for you to sell the value, then use it. Use financing like a bikini. I don't care if they get financing or not. Just give them the damn option and let them buy from you. Period and paragraph. I don't care if they use financing. I care that you get the sale and that you make the offer. So they don't freak out when they see $25,000. They go, oh, I can finance that? I didn't even know. Okay, good. Your customers don't have money. I've seen the reports. Declines are up because people are in debt. There's the state of our economy. Wow. I didn't even have to go to Cornell to say that. Or MIT. I don't know. Wharton. I didn't have to go to Wharton to tell you that. People are in debt. They're spending money on credit cards. Everywhere that they turn around is buy now, pay later. So if you're not offering it, you're screwed. You sell more when you stop selling price, sell payments. So here's that big price tag that scares the living daylights out of people. You know what this looks like. You've done the estimate. You get to the bottom and there's the number. Oh, you're like sitting there, you're typing it out of your field service system that you use, your CRM or your Engage or whatever tool you're using to sell. You're like, oh shit, I gotta present the price. Well, if you present 12 months, same as cash, or low monthly payment option with the big ticket, it's going to make you feel a hell of a lot better. Let's talk about this second. I haven't done this in a training in a long time. Don't sell from your back pocket. What does that mean? That means in sales, sometimes We feel and see what that payment is and go, man, I wouldn't even be able to afford this myself. What that perception does to your homeowners, they feel your energy. So if Jerry Vaughn thinks that $25,000 is a lot for this home improvement, and he expresses that to the homeowner in the sales presentation, in the consultation, in the pitch, and the demo, that consumer might go, wow, Jerry thought it was a lot of money. It is a lot of money. Let's say no to this. But if Jerry goes, Mr. Smith, home improvements cost what they cost nowadays, but we've obviously shown you the value of what we do. One of the cool things about our company at Chris's Roofing is we've got a consumer credit center to help alleviate some of that big price tag pain. We offer an 18-month same as cash. That's a promotional loan. A lot of our clients like that don't want to pay interest. Wink, wink, shake your head, yes. Some of our clients like just a long-term loan with the payment option with no prepay. Which one of these sounds more interesting to you? He ain't going. Jerry Vaughn is not going, the price is $25,000. Freaking give me all your cash. He ain't doing that. And he's also not doing this. Mr. Smith, the price is $25,000. No, he says at Chris's Roofing, we've got Consumer Credit Center here to help you with your financing needs if you're looking to finance this thing. Look, I don't know how you're looking to pay, if you want to use your money or ours. But a lot of our clients like this, a lot of our clients like that. Takes 5 minutes, soft credit pull. Let's see what we get you approved for. Or you can give me that insurance endorsement. You can give me that check, or you can slide the credit card right here. We're good. I don't care how you pay. I just want to alleviate the pain. What stops a contractor from doing this? Their mouth, their confidence, sometimes they feel like they're being pushy, or they afraid they're being pushy. Look, financing and payment options can actually be talked about in 2025. Let me explain why. Back in the 90s, back in the early 2000s, by the way, I've been doing this 31 years, so I can say back in the day. Back in the day, it was uncomfortable to mention the F word, financing. It was uncomfortable because we felt like we were going to insult the homeowner. If you don't present financing now, you're actually insulting the homeowner by making them think that they have $25,000 to actually write you a check. Times have changed because Grubhub, Alex Hermosi's book, Amazon, Ashley Furniture, your mortgage, your car, everything is financial. Your cell phone. Very few people walk into Verizon and slap down $2,500 on an iPhone. They just pay monthly. They're financing it. So everyone's financing everything. So just make it part of your pitch. Learn how to present it. Contractors sometimes feel like it takes too long. Scan the QR code. Open up your mobile app. If you don't have your mobile app set, reach out to your client success manager and they'll set it for you. Use your mobile app. Click the button. Scan the QR code. Use your mobile app. So these are your tools that you take to the point of sale to sell. It's not hard. It's not complicated. But more importantly, you're here to learn how to be confident on how presenting financing. Or they don't have a system in place. In your systems and processes, in your demo, in your presentation, in your script, you don't know when the hell to bring financing up. If you bring financing up early, always, and often in everything you do, you don't have to worry about what happens in the end when you get to the price presentation on offering best, better, good. Good, better, best. Now, Chuck Toki and I got into a thing yesterday. I did it for engagement on Facebook, and it worked. Anytime that you say one person believes this and the other one believes that, people love that shit, and they come in and they flock to it like horse on the flies on you know what. I don't care if you sell best, better, good, or good, better, best. It don't matter to me. Offer options and let the customers buy. Now, the pros will say, always present the highest price first and go this way. I say, good, better, best. It doesn't matter. Just offer them 3 options, let them buy, meet them where they like to be met. Sometimes it depends on the asset that you're selling. It's not worth arguing to me. What's worth arguing to me is the fact that some contractors are only offering one thing. And when a consumer says no, the contractor doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know where to shift. He's got nowhere to shift because he only offers one price. So offer options 10,000, 12, 5, 15, 15, 12, 5, 10. It don't matter to me. Oh, by the way, interestingly enough, in your mobile app, there is a best, better, good finance calculator for you to do this. So you can just go best, good, better, best, better, good, show them the payment differences, back to the lenders, click the link, scan the QR code, apply. So your mobile app has these cool sales tools in it. Excellent. What do homeowners really want? They want the home. Rick, they want it cheaper. And I just closed down on you like a homeowner does. Oh, we can do cheap. You can? Oh, hell yeah. I can come on over this weekend. I'm not really good at roofing. I'm the owner of this place, but I've got some buddies that have watched some YouTube videos online, so they know how to slap up hardy board and put some gutters on some things. I think we're going to get a case of beer, and I don't know, we'll probably show up around 3 in the, maybe we'll show up at 1 after we're done golfing. We'll probably already be loaded by then. And yeah, we could do your roof cheap for you. Rick, that sounds ridiculous and dangerous. Well, yeah, of course it is. Because that's what cheap gets you. It gets you 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the afternoon maybes. No, we're not going to pull a permit because we're going to do this illegally. I'm going to get my buddies that don't roof. I'm going to teach them how on a YouTube video. We're going to get drunk and we're going to go up and do it for cheap. Ha, ha, ha. Well, I guess we ain't selling cheap anymore, are we? No. At Rick Vining's company, we sell value. We're professionals. We show up. We install. We clean. We do things as spec. We pull permits. We do things properly. That's why you pay what you pay, because we're worth it. The homeowners want that. They don't want cheap. Cheap doesn't, God, the last time I put something cheap in my mouth, I spit it out. I was at Costco. Anyway, they want low monthly payment options. They want 0% or deferred interest. The savvy consumer that doesn't want to pay interest. Good, we've got promos. We have soft pull applications. What the hell does that mean? That means that none of the loan solutions at Improvify with all of our lenders that we have, none of them do a hard credit pull. You ain't going to hurt nobody by seeing. You ain't going to hurt nobody by comparing. So somebody's like, I want to see my unsecured loan options are. Great, apply, soft credit pull. I want to see what my secured options are, 5, 10, 15, 30-year secured options are. Then let the consumer compare which program and rate and price works best for them. Takes about 10 minutes to do 5 minutes for each one of those applications. Then the consumer can make an educated decision if they want to use the equity in their house on a secured loan or if they'd like to use an unsecured loan. Fast answers with no obligation. Hey, there's no pressure to this, Mr. Smith. Let's see what this looks like, what this looks like, and what this looks like, and let's see what buying decision you'd like to make. Because we still take cash, check, credit card, Bitcoin, horse and carriage, or that mortgage endorsement check for the insurance project. I don't care how you pay. I just want you to feel comfortable doing business with me at Chris's Roofing. Mr. Smith, hey, would you like to use your money? Or would you rather use ours? Hand over heart, empathy. Would you like to use your money for this project or would you like to use ours? What do you mean? We've got a consumer credit center. A lot of our clients like this, some of our clients like that. Soft credit check, it only takes us a couple minutes. Let's see what the rates look like. Let's see what the payments look like. Let's see if we can get you an affordable payment option so we get this project booked for next week before prices go up again next quarter. 3 things you must do. Anchor to payment. Early, always, often in everything we do. We have to know who we're selling to and if we're going to freak them out. Explain their options. Don't assume that they know. Tell them you have a consumer credit center. Do not tell them that you work with the bank. Banks are mean. Banks are bad. Banks are rich. Banks make a ton of money. Banks don't give a shit about Rick Vining or Nate Saba. They don't care about you. Use the living daylights out of the banks. Hide them with everything that you can until it's time to talk properly about them. What do you mean, Scoville? I have Chris Scoville's Roofing. I don't market, advertise Wells Fargo, Synchrony, Bank of Chase America. I advertise Chris Scoville's Roofing Consumer Credit Center. I am the bank. Those guys give me the money and we get you taken care of. Use the tools. The laminate should have your logo, your name. It should have your QR codes to apply. Your client success manager can send you a copy of this so you can give it to a marketing company at Fiverr to make for you for 25 bucks. You should have the mobile app. If you don't, your client success manager will set it up for you with your QR codes or your links to take applications. Those are your tools that you take with you to be a professional at the point of sale. There's a picture of it. Like, let's say you're using 3 solutions. You're using Slice, our Buy Deeper, and our Secured. We have a new program called iPrime. The hell is that, Scoville? iPrime is built for contractors that have been in business for 5 years and do 1 million ASR, 1 million annual sales revenue, and they offer like really weird, cool loans, like 6-month no interest, no payment. A hybrid 9-month that rolls over to a 699 for 10 years. They've got a 0 interest that goes to 60. I would never sell that because the dealer fee is crazy. But they offer some weird stuff. Why would I sign up for iPrime, Chris? Because you might want to offer 24 months, no interest, no payments. But Chris, the dealer fee is 8%. I don't care. Who pays for dealer fees? Not Rick, not Matt, not Marks, not Nate, not Jerry. I can't see anybody else's names here. Not Corey, not Austin, not Jay Wens, not Mason, not Shane, not Tyler. Oh my God, there's a lot of people here. Love you all. You don't pay for dealer fees. The consumer pays for the cost of financing within the price of the project. Just like a credit card swipe fee is built in, should be, and if it's 3%, the consumer pays for this 3% swipe fee within the cost of the project. So if the 24 months, same as cash, I don't know what it costs, is 8%. I don't sell a $10,000 roof anymore. My price of my roof is $10,800 because I don't pay for dealer fees. The consumer pays for the cost of financing within the price of the project. But Chris, what if they pay cash? Then give them a 5% discount, make 3 extra points, ask them for 3 referrals, and put a yard sign in front of their house for 90 days and give them a 5% discount. I don't care how they pay as long as they pay you. If the 24-month same as cash was the attractive character in the room to get them to do business with you on your ad, was the girl in the red dress in the Matrix, was the thing that got you in front of them to present the value stack of what you do? I don't care what they pay you with. But you're most certainly not going to lose money because a lender charges 8% for a program. You build it into your price and you go sell. If they take it, it's covered. If they don't, you make an extra 8 points. So if I built 8% in and they didn't take the 24-month, same as cash, and they did the 2 to 20 year on Slice, and Slice is 0% dealer fee now between 2 and 20 years, I make an extra 8 points on that job. Do I adjust my price? No, I don't have to. I don't offer discounts at Chris's Roofing. I build 8% in just in case they take the 24-month same as cash. I hope this makes sense. If it doesn't, keep coming to my trainings. It will. You don't pay for the cost of financing. It's built into the cost of your projects that you sell. Consumers pay for the cost of financing within the contract price. It's called margin integrity because you're not in the business to lose money. You don't offer financing to lose money. You offer financing solutions to help bring more solutions to the point of sale to sell more. It's a consumer benefit that you offer it. Financing is a product. Products are built into your home services, things that you build. Air conditioning, generators, garage, I'm looking at the house, siding, gutters, roofs, windows and doors, garage floors, painting. It's just built into the roofing project that you sell. All right. How do you offer it naturally? Early, always, often, and everything you do, just how I've said it today. During the inspection, hey, Mr. Smith. Yeah, what's up, Chris? Or wait, who's yelling to who? Mr. Smith. Yeah, what's up, Chris? I'm not sure how you're looking to pay, but we got to replace this thing. Do you have $25,000 in your account? No. That's all right, man. We got a consumer credit center. I'll show you the options when I get down. I know this is funny, right? Nobody's doing this, but it kind of is. Because when you think about it, Home improvement projects are expensive, and if your customer ain't prepared for it, you might as well yell the price from the top of the roof and get them ready. Just kidding. Mention it early. Hey, Mr. Smith, I'm not sure if Becky from the office has mentioned this, but we've got a special summer promotion called 12-month flex pay. I don't care what you call it, just mention it to get your customer thinking about, oh, wow, they've got a flex pay program. So that means when it gets to the big scary price tag, we're not gonna rebut. We're not gonna have a rebuttal. We're not gonna say no. We're gonna take the 12 month same as cash. Show, tell, sell. Let me go ahead and see what you qualify for real quick. Takes about 90 seconds. It's a soft credit pull. Hey, let's see what you qualify for. What do you mean? Well, we did a project just like this a couple weeks ago. I'm tying it into a job that we did. It was right down the road. I'm tying in search engine optimization. Those particular customers didn't want to pay interest, so we did the 18-month promo. Are you interested in this? I can't pay off $30,000 in 18 months. That's okay. We go up to a 20-year with no prepay. Let's do this one. It's not hard to do this. It's just a conversation. Use the laminate. You see me pull this thing out all day today for a reason. Because if I worked for Rick Vining and I'm a sales pro, I've got my tool set. I'm ready to go sell. Do, 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 do. I'm a professional. I show up like a professional. Hey, Mr. Smith, Mrs. Smith, thank you guys for joining me here tonight at 5 o'clock. I'm glad both of your two legs are here. Look, I'm going to hop on the roof and do an estimate. Where can I set my stuff down while I'm up on your roof? Oh, over there on the coffee table, because that's where we're going to do the report. And I'm going to show you what my findings are. Does that sound fair? I'm shaking my head yes. Great. I'm going to set my stuff down. By the way, my stuff, I'm going to leave my laminate right on top. Now I'm going to go up on the roof. Circle X square, boom, take pictures, excellent. I come back down. The consumers are more than likely already staring at this thing. And you set it aside right in front of them. This is your silent sales assistant. This thing's just letting them know that you got a consumer credit center in case they don't want to give you a boatload of cash. That's how you use your laminate. It's old school, but it still works in 2025. And guess what? AI can't do what I just did. Only you can do that. Artificial intelligence still will not have a warm communication in the home with a homeowner. Will they come into our world and learn how to sell this shit online? Probably. We're way, way, way away from that. We still have to connect with homeowners and love them. Financing flow. Present total price, show the payment options, explain the promo, same as cash, answer their questions, help them apply. Mr. Smith, scan that QR code. I'm here to answer any questions that you have. If it's over the phone, stay on the phone and walk them through it. The deal desk is here to help if you get stuck in the mud on difficult deals. Oh, I've got one right here. Hey, it's Amy from Simpson. Question on the 12-month same as cash. I got to call Amy back. All right. Objection busters. My lord, if they say they want to pay cash, take their cash. If they say we want to pay cash, but it's going to empty out my savings account and we're not going to have any money, and you see apprehensiveness, you might want to let them know that you got financing solutions so they don't have to do that. Do you have to always offer 100% financing? No. You could do a $20,000 project, take $10,000 from and finance the other 10 for $132 a month. So you don't have to always do 100% financing. We don't want a credit check, man, me either. All of our credit checks over here at Improvify and through our Consumer Credit Center are soft credit pull. We want to wait. Good. I can wait. How long do you want to wait? But let's at least run the financing now to see what the rates and the terms are. So while you're waiting and thinking, you'll at least know the low monthly payment options available when you're done waiting. Homework for today. Make sure that you have the Improvify app. If you don't have it, reach out to your client success manager. Role play with your team during your team meetings this week. Do exactly what I did. Act like somebody's a homeowner and act like somebody's a sales rep and have fun with it. Don't get all freaked out about role play. Have fun with it. It shouldn't make you feel weird to grab your buddy that you work with and shoot the shit about how to sell at the point of sale. Add a payment plan option to every single quote today. Instead of just scaring them with $25,000, say, hey, we've got 12 months same as cash or low monthly payment options. You want to see what those payments look like? Hop into your mobile app, put the dollar amount in, and say, hey, Mr. Smith, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your credit? What do you mean? Well, we got a Consumer Credit Center. And some of the prime customers get really good rates, and some of our non-prime customers, well, they pay a little bit more. But we're looking at a $10,000 project here. Most people do this over a 10-year period with no prepay. Mr. Smith, you're looking at about $132 per month. It's a soft credit check. Let's go back to the lenders and apply. Role play, practice. Questions and answers. I like to keep these trainings at 30 minutes. I'm right there. It is 8:30 in the morning in Utah. What questions does anybody have for me? This is your turn to talk. Tiff's jamming downstairs to Cody Johnson. She's running on the treadmill. I can hear it playing. Does anybody have any questions?
I just love the energy you bring.
Well, if you paid 2,500 bucks a year to be here for my energy, you've already gotten the value out of it then. If you've already closed one job, then you've already ROI'd your money. The rest of the year is gravy.
I guess, I mean, the only question I have, and I think it deals with, so obviously there's quite a few people here and they're all from the Weather Safe team, but they're all going to be offering financing. We're doing a lot. We do retail, we do obviously the solar shingles, but we also do a ton of insurance work, probably like 90% of it. And obviously the changes. So what we're doing is we're offering financing basically with every ACV policy
Yes.
or where the policy isn't covering. So, I mean, my question would be is, what are you seeing or any recommendations on how to kind of flow that easier from your experience
So
or
you're
if
going to
anyone
get the insurance scope and then offer financing?
that's typically what happens, yes.
Okay, cool. So we don't know exactly what they're going to cover and what they're not going to cover. So if I was to say claim to cash program or hold your check program, and you know what, we've got some great payment solutions on this, so we can do an upgraded project to a 25 or 50-year better solution than what the scope is covering, add in your deductible, have a low monthly payment option of why you could hold on to that insurance check, Mr. Smith, and take your wife to the Bahamas or buy a Rolex if they're still selling them. Or you could finance this thing now. We'll get this thing done real quick for you. And when the mortgage endorsement check or the check comes in, you can take that $15,000, send it over to the lender to pay off $15,000 of your loan and only have $10,000 remaining of your deductible in the upgrade that we sold. So I think that if we focus on scope, which is only going to cover X, and we aim to selling a better roofing system, which is Y. And if that's $5,000 to $7,000 more plus deductible, let's just call it 10. We can finance the whole thing in a lump sum. Let's do it. Say it's $25,000, and they get $15,000 back from Allstate, and they pay that off, and they have $10,000 loan remaining of the deductible and the better roofing system. I think that there's some value in that because there's no prepay. So how you package up your roofing system to sell and giving them the finance option, which allows them to put the roof on faster and buy a better roofing system than just doing what the scope is for the insurance endorsement, might be a different way to spin this. Upgraded roofing system, not just what the insurance company is going to allow you to cover for their scope. Plus the cost, or just finance the cost of the deductible for them. I'm not sure what state you're in. If deductibles are really high yet. They are in Florida and Texas and spreading very, very quickly across the United States. Cool. All right. All right. Let's get out there, kick some butt. This video is recorded. It's going to be put over in school. It'll be there probably in about a half an hour or so. So get out there, sell. Thank you all for joining me today. Reach out with any questions that you have. We're here to support you.